Bradshaw from Cruiser Customizing, and welcome to this GoPro Hero Tip of the Week. Now here in front of me I've got a slew of GoPro cameras from the very first original GoPro camera that came out in the market in the early 2000s. We then have the wide-angle camera that came out a couple years later. Next to it we have the first of the HD cameras, also in wide angle. And here, the mother of them all, the most versatile GoPro camera to ever be made. This is the new GoPro Hero 2 Professional. So why does the Hero camera exist? The Hero came to fruition when the guys in Half Moon Bay decided they needed to create a camera that was wearable, shockproof, and waterproof. At the end of this tip, I'm going to show you footage taken with each of these cameras, allowing you to see the progression of the GoPro camera over the years, and more importantly, show you how absolutely incredible the Hero 2 Professional camera is. Now if you take a look at GoPro's site today, or our site for that matter, you're only going to find two cameras. You're going to have the wide-angle Hero Original, or you're going to have this here, the Hero 2 Professional. Now when we look at the price points of these units, the Hero Original is running right around the $240 range, and the Hero 2 is running right around the $300 range. Now there are some striking differences between these two that I'd like to point out that will show you why the Hero 2 is such a superior product. A question that I get on a regular basis is, why would I spend the extra $60 for the Hero 2? Just recently I interviewed the guys over at GoPro and asked, what makes the new camera so much different? Quite simply they said, we can sum it up in one sentence: 2 times faster in every way. Today I'm going to answer those questions and solidify the reasons that you need to go with the Hero 2 Professional if you're looking to get optimum video quality. The previous Hero units were all 5 megapixel cameras. The new one is 11 megapixel. The lens glass they use in the Hero 2 is much greater than that in the Hero Original. What you're going to find in the original is you might have a fisheye type look. Take a look at this right here. As you can see, the road here has a contour, and you can see in the corners of the camera it kind of rounds. With the new Hero 2, you get zero of that effect. Take a look at this clip. As you can see here, the view here is crystal clear, and the view is just what you'd expect if you're looking through your own eyes. In addition to the image processor being 2 times faster, you've got sharper image, better saturation, a bigger sensor, better low light quality. The visual differences that you see as you play your video back to back are absolutely striking. So what else does the Hero 2 Professional do that you just can't live without? Not yet released, but brand new to the market here in a couple weeks, is the Wi-Fi backpack, which will allow you to have a remote control that will function up to 50 different cameras. How often have you had your GoPro mounted either your helmet or the back of your motorcycle, or maybe the front fender of the bike, under your car, on your surfboard, wherever? In the upcoming weeks, you'll be able to get this Wi-Fi backpack that will connect to the back of your camera, allow you to use a remote control, which then you could function up to 50 different cameras all at the same time. Phenomenal news from GoPro. So what can you expect to find when you open your package and get your GoPro out of the box? You can find an array of mounts. You're going to have 2 curved mounts. These are going to allow you to mount it to the top of a helmet or a bumper or any curved surface. You're going to have 3 flat mounts. You're going to have a J mount. This is great if you're looking to get this camera a little bit farther away and a little bit higher than some of the other mounts. The 3-angle mount is one of my favorites when attaching to a helmet. As you can see here, the mount can move forward and backward. It can go up and down. You can position this just about any way that you want in order to get a great view. And then the suction cup that will allow you to attach this to any flat surface. Taking the cameras on and off is super simple with this clip setup. You simply pinch it together, slide it back, and your camera is now in your hands. The amount of information that's displayed here on the front of the camera is vastly enhanced compared to the original units. Through a series of pushes and clicks, you can go ahead and navigate through the entire menu, seeing what you need to here on the front. But in my opinion, one of the best investments that I have ever made with this particular camera is the LCD backpack. This backpack simply slides onto the camera, and what this does is it gives you a view in the back. This allows you to set the camera up and to see exactly what you're recording. This is extremely beneficial when setting up for that perfect shot. Where I find this LCD backpack even more helpful is scrolling through each of the menus, whether I'm formatting cards, changing my frame rate. This is key in order to be able to do this successfully and quickly. In addition to these aspects of the camera, you can also use the HDMI output. This will allow you to plug this camera directly into your TV. When it comes to powering your camera, they each come with a rechargeable battery. I purchased a couple extra batteries for my kids, that way I know that I've always got juice. If you're not running the LCD backpack and you like a little bit more battery juice, they have a battery backpack as well. That allows you to plug this backpack onto the camera and double the life of your battery. Now that we've covered some of the key points with the Hero Original and the Hero 2 Professional, it's now time for you to order your GoPro camera. It's time for you to wear it, mount it, and live it. Thank you for watching this week's Cruiser Customizing Tip of the Week. Until next week, take care and ride safe.